Dun, dun, dun.
The Vikings in business, first down.
Adrian Peterson about to get the rock, hit the hole hard, and do damage like he always does, but no, you gotta hit the injuries that don't look like injuries. Those are the worst. Yeah, exactly. What was it? It was a knee injury, his second knee injury. You gotta hate that from such a great player.
Should he be on the list of top 100 players?
Yeah, I still think he deserves a spot.
Yeah,
top
that
100.
way, top
I
100.
call him a comeback kid, man.
Yeah.
Comeback kid, because, I mean, he's been through a lot of adversity. And still come back in. Like
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. I'm rocking my peers, but suckers in fear, making the tears rain down like a monsoon. Listen to the bass go boom, explosion, overpowering. Over the competition, I'm towering.
Would end up with the #1 ranking the following season.
#1 rank.
The running back is working hard to
After
repeat.
a knee injury. That's
100,
ridiculous.
the top 10 each
How do
year.
you do that?
A career low
How do you
72
do
yards
that?
on 37 carries led to the drop to 98 this year. But AP's 5
Without
top
that
10
knee injury,
finishes are still the most of anyone not named Tom Brady.
he would be in the
When I
top
think
10 of that
Adrian
list again.
Peterson, I just go back to one play years ago. He ran over
Boom!
and that
Get
play
down!
still plays,
Get
and that
down,
still
boy!
makes me
You're too
not
small.
like Adrian
Andrew
Peterson every time I
gay!
see him, even if I seen him in the
Sorry,
shopping
no
center,
no
I
no
seen him in
racial
the
slurs
store,
there. Just
anywhere, like
his
I'm not
name.
gonna. Well, we're not shaking hands.
I'm not worried about him, but I do have to prepare more for him than anybody else. You have good football players. You have great football players. You have super athletes. You have grown men.
Grown
Adrian
man
Peterson's a grown
status
man.
right there.
Okay. But I'm a grown man too, so it's all good.
With Peterson piecing out of Minnesota, division rivals aren't that heartbroken over.
Now, Adrian Peterson with the New Orleans Saints. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I got Mark Ingram late in the year last year when he had a tough game. I got him right before the San Francisco game. I felt like Mark Ingram still had a few games in him, and he did. He showed out against the San Francisco 49ers, my beloved San Francisco 49ers. And I reaped the benefits for the rest of the year. However, with Adrian Peterson in there now, and they drafted Alvin Kamara, my boy from Tennessee, I don't know what he's going to do. And I don't really want to be involved with the Saints backfield. I mean, it's a great luxury for them to have, but I don't want to do it. I'm not messing with it. I don't care about it. I'm dropping Ingram. I have Ingram, Devontae Freeman, and Tevin Coleman on my team, and I'm dropping Ingram, and I'll keep the little combination. I'll keep my Tevin Coleman handcuffed to Devontae Freeman because I'm not touching Mark Ingram. I don't want no parts of it. Adrian Peterson, I still believe in him. He could get 1,000 if he wants, but that just makes Mark Ingram irrelevant. So if you want to try your chances and see if you can get one more season out of Adrian Peterson, go for it. I'm not, though. I've never had him on one of my fantasy teams. I loved him. He's always been too rich for me, so I've never gotten him.
His departure.
I'm not gonna be upset about it. You know what I mean? He can leave if he wants. I'm not gonna tell him, hey Adrian, come on back. Let me have to deal with you for 2 times a season again. No.
You'd think a superstar like Peterson would be recognizable, especially in his native Texas.
Have you ever had it on the road rage?
I have. It's been a long time.
Well, was he wearing a hat? That was Adrian. So the bald head and everything. Still didn't know.
I tell my wife and my.
Now, I know I have road rage. I didn't think I had road rage, but I have road rage. So my wife has told me that just because I don't flick my finger off or just because I don't honk the horn doesn't mean that I don't have road rage. Because I will tell that person who decides to go in the left lane on the interstate and punch their brake when they don't need to, I will tell them what they're doing. I will tell that guy who wants to slow down as slow as he could go to turn that right turn into that gas station or that fast food place I will tell them to speed on up. What are you doing? So I have road rage, and I try to keep it at a minimal. You know, I'm not an aggressive road rager.
Brothers and sisters, when you're driving around, to try to avoid any type of road rage.
How do you not know it's Adrian Peterson, though? You can't, like...
You never know what people, how they will react to it.
Absolutely. All right, your name?
I love this because you don't know how they react to it. And then this guy, the reaction whenever he finds out the name. I just love how Adrian Peterson was so cool about it and actually did the interview. He didn't think that he was too cool. Like, man, you're just gonna interview me like I'm some commoner? Like, come on, I'm Adrian Peterson. I made the top 100 list, number 1. Come on. I had a knee injury and came back and was number 5. I'm gonna come back this year and probably be in the top 20. Yeah, but don't do road rage. Good man, man. Good man.
Adrian Peterson.
Wait a minute. You're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude don't deserve to be out there no more, then. He don't know his players.